let you guys take it from here.
Cool.
And we'll be excited for this. I'm looking forward to it.
I have Good?
Yeah.
Did you get some good stuff?
Yes, that was incredible.
We were just talking, we think it was either religious or maybe Hallmark started it. So I'm gonna go for you anyway.
You
I
too.
hear a lot of conspiracies about Hallmark stuff.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can we warm up?
Sure, yeah.
Pick whatever song. I don't care.
Hey, what's up? We're Rubber.
Welcome to my crib.
This is University of Pennsylvania.
I squat here.
We're Rubber. We're a band. We make R&B soul music in Philadelphia.
We met at Temple University through a mutual friend. John here studies audio recording, functionally, media science and production. I studied economics. I'm now graduated, no longer a Temple student. We write, we produce, we make you smile, cry, enjoy our music.
I took my first semester with the practicum. I took it with John, who was in Rubber, and he was like, "Yo, you have to check out this guy named Andrew Loper." And I was like, that's gonna be fun. And then obviously I was blown away because his voice does not match how he looks. And we were all, oh my God, this is amazing. And then the next semester I ended up hearing demos and they ended up getting signed. Well, Andrew got signed and then later on we were like, hey, it's gonna be a duo. And we were like, oh cool, that's awesome. Change the paperwork and just move.
Back in December of 2018. And they showed me their music. I met with them. They came to my house, and at the same time, I was starting a production company, and they needed help recording. So that's what I was doing with them originally, being an audio engineer and doing that.
I met Andrew through a mutual friend, and we tried to start a band together. Did not work out, but we stuck around each other. So I started playing guitar in 2nd grade. Then in 4th grade I started playing upright bass. And from there till senior year of high school, I really just focused on trying to be like a jazz upright bass player. But when it was time to pick colleges and stuff, I realized I was just not good enough to study jazz in school. So I started studying recording at college, and I wanted to be in a band. I wanted to play. I still wanted to play music, and luckily I met friend Livy Forbes, who introduced me to Andrew, and we started writing music together.
I guess my start, I've kind of always done music. It's I think my mom put me in making music camp at 3 or something like that. I was a professional musical theater actor at the age of 10 through 13, and then my mom put the kibosh on it and was like, no, you have to focus on school. And so then I just did musical theater in school until I was 16. Said screw that, I want to make pop music. Tried to make a pop record. Didn't do much with it. Went to school for economics and then met John. And I had been writing songs because I feel I just kind of write without. It's just something that I do to cope with life and day to day. We started bringing these ideas that I had and these ideas that he had together in the writing room, and they became Rubber Baby and Buggy Bumpers. So
First time, I think both of us have ever tried to actually record a commercial album. Definitely.
I personally recorded, like, I tried to record a commercial album at 16 on a solo stuff. I didn't release it, but I have taken it all down since.
Oh, okay.
But this, I mean, I thought I was pursuing music then, but this is the first time I've ever pursued music where I really do, like, view it as a business and as my professional aspiration. But yeah, it was, in the beginning it was really fun, and then we wanted to kill each other a little bit, and then it got fun again for a minute. Now we're back in this weird stage of I never want to hear our music again. did I?
That's it, yeah.
And we all started with Control, which was their first single ever, which is fun. And we kind of did everything for that. We made the graphics, we made the posters. I remember, like, Andrew showing me some of the cover art for, like, their second single in his house, just, like, on a counter, like, laid out. He, like, pieced together the cover art, which was really cool. So it was, like, a different feel from what we're doing now. And it was cool to, like, see it being put together just in his apartment.
We are signed in terms of recording with Bell Tower Records, which is the Temple University record label. And that's great. Good. How would you describe our experience with Bell Tower?
Good. They opened a lot of doors for us. They got our first single on the desk of someone at WXPN. So we got some radio play from WXPN.
Yeah, that was
really
great.
awesome. That wouldn't have happened without them.
And the 104.5 connection was Karina.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Karina.
There you go.
Yeah, we met up with our manager, Drew Taff, about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and he wanted to start this company, and we wanted to do music. So we just started working together.
And we went to Nashville together in March of 2019. And once we did that, it kind of really solidified the relationship. And I guess that's when I became their manager. And then after that, we just have been working pretty much every single day since then on just building this up, playing as many shows as possible, promoting everything on social media, and building a brand around Rubber. And now we've done some cool things in the last year, and we're kind of just getting started. We got a lot more coming out, a lot more stuff, tour coming up, so it's been a cool process.
She was a vision in tangerine, just as bright and gorgeous as she's ever been.
What is your dream Rubber collaboration?
Wow, that's so hard. I mean, like, there's, like, you know, the long shots, and then there's the ones that, like, I really do wish could happen. Have you ever heard of Chica? Like Chikia, Chika. I think she's like signed to Warner or something. She's like this up and coming Instagram rapper, essentially. And she's kind of like no name vibes, like jazz rap, conscious rap.
Okay.
But she's so cool and so just like forward thinking and amazing. And I would love to have a feature of her on one of our tracks. It'd be so much fun.
Georgia Smith.
Oh my god, yeah.
That would be sick.
If only. It'd be amazing.
Awesome. Well, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to do an episode and sit down with us.
And the kind of thing behind me is, once I started getting into marketing, I looked at artists that I love, like Demi Lovato, and I looked and tried to see why they were as popular as they were, and they had the promotions behind it, they had the team behind them. And the thing that I love about music marketing is that the artist tells a story, they make the art, they kind of pour their soul into something, but no one's going to hear it unless it gets out into the world. The reason I work so hard is because the artists work so hard, and I want to make sure that people can see, hear, and appreciate what they're doing, so it doesn't just, like, fall on deaf ears. Like, it needs to be out into the world and appreciated. Like, if we had no promotions or anything, who knows where Control would be, who knows where... It's like a slippery slope, but, like, in a good way. I don't know. I just like making sure that people hear the art and see the art, because it's, to a lot of these artists, and I know that Andrew and them, if you listen to the lyrics, they're really personal, they really hit, and I want people to, like, connect with that and understand that, which is fun. But yeah, it's really fun, and that's That's rubber, baby. That was the worst dad joke I've ever made.
She was a vision in tangerine, most beautiful creature I had ever seen. Everything went blurry, I was in a dream. Eyes that lock, I wonder, oh, what could it mean? My tangerine had the sweetest smile. Asked if I could come over and sit a while. Everything went quiet, not a sound for miles. Sparrows and a turtle dove walk single file down the aisle.